Brooks going to come very hard. This is a crucial phase in this game. Will be a wide.
Yeah, and I think it could be this over. That's Brook against right arm spin, only turning one way. This is his ability, scores all around the wicket against pace. Strike rate up above 200 in the final 5 overs.
Yeah, just tried to overhit that, the bat turning in his hand.
Into the pads this time.
To their 12th player, and they'll bring great colour, great passion, great excitement too to this third World Cup journey for them.
हेमराज भाई अनि आज नेपालले कति को टार्गेट चेस गर्छ होला इंग्ल्यान्डसँग अनुमानित
England did show
चेस गर्छ कि जित्छ भनेको
चेस गर्छ भनेको चेस त गर्ने भने आज फर्स्ट ब्याटिङ
आयो इंग्ल्यान्डले धेरैको हान्दैन होला 110-15 रन होला यो 16 ओभरमा हामी जितिहाल्छ नेपालले
ओके थ्यांक यू ल भाइको चाहिँ
came out on top. They got good spin options.
Which country are you from? France. France, yeah. Which team supporting today?
नेपाल of course.
Nepal, thank you.
Story of where they are now. That is something that this side of this nation would love to repeat. They are brilliant in the field. We've seen yesterday how important fielding and drop catches can be. Andrew, one thing that they will put on a show.
फर्स्ट बल गर्दा यस्तो उत्साह छ है यो लास्टसम्म रहनु पर्छ आई थिंक भन्नु आयो रोहित दाइले अब
Start with just cost him a single. In their prep last night, Bampton spoke about it on interview. The videos would have been out. The analyst, when you haven't played against a nation and their side and their players, will do the analysis.
Debut match. Debut match.
Back 6 from 15.
Cummings have gone out. Yeah. He's going to have a good ball and he's going to have to get past Kushal Hook there. Yeah, he's driving him.
Europe came home because of the Nepal Premier League, having his chance. Mother was the one who asked him to stay. Came back just to play that first season of the Nepal Premier League in 2024. Was very successful in it. Just offers a point of difference that Nepal don't a lot of. Slightly taller. Good slower balls. Good at the death. Will probably fulfil that role. Can get it into the block hole. Again, not express pace, but he has skills that Stuart Law really likes.
Short, wide, and Josh Butler's not going to miss out.
Stride, where's he did him? They will take the review. It is the interesting one. Average 27.8, you don't mind that. You'd like it to be more, obviously. And as this T20 game goes further and further, its strike rate becomes the most important qualification. Just stopped on him a little bit. Good first over from Dawson. 6 off it, 37 for 1 after 4.
Can get to that landmark, will be just the 4th player to do so. Pretty esteemed company, Barbara Zamro with Sharma. We saw here last night as the ICC ambassador bringing the trophy out, and Virat Kohli, the only others in that 4,000 run club in this format. Packed offside field.
But he still finds the gap. Beautiful placement from Joss Butler.
Impeccable placements of the highest quality. 5 in there, all in the circle, but it's just a fraction wide. He can't afford to. Power play. Probably 2 surprises for Nepal fans. Right the way across the country, you'll be tuning in. That's literally in their millions. Game Irie often bowls in. He's usually used later in the innings. Probably there's no Sampal Kami in the side. You don't want to use Nandan Yadav in the power play.
One piece.
Always so short after picking up that maiden wicket. Have to turn to someone.
Extreme 3, extreme 3.
Better, 71 for 2. They have a launch pad.
I interviewed Harry Brook yesterday and asked him exactly about that. Where you going to
Can get to that landmark, will be just the 4th player to do so. Pretty esteemed company, Barbara Zamro with Sharma. We saw here last night as the ICC ambassador bringing the trophy out, and Virat Kohli, the only others in that 4,000 run club in this format. Packed offside field.
But he still finds the gap. Beautiful placement from Joss Butler.
Impeccable placements of the highest quality. 5 in there, all in the circle, but it's just a fraction wide. He can't afford to.
14 runs on that Archer over. It's 16 for no loss.
And a bit of width, and Irie doesn't miss.
saying not so. But that's exactly what England need right now.
I take your point about left-hand, right-hand combination, but what at least they do have is the option now. If you think of previous ICC events, they haven't had that left-hand option as much, or the left arm option with the ball, and Topler's done a bit. But at least now you've got the likes of Bevan and Curran that can slot in. My point though, Woody, is don't do that at the absence of leaving out a better player. I see that happen too often. Anyway, it's for another time.
Good over from Irene. Nicely done. 28 for 4.
एक्सट्रिमबाट विभिन्न गिफ्ट ह्याम्परहरू तपाईँहरूलाई रहेको छ। हामीले प्रश्न तपाईँलाई सोध्नेछौँ र तपाईँहरूले त्यो प्रश्नको उत्तर दिए बापत एक्सट्रिमबाट तपाईँहरूको लागि गिफ्ट ह्याम्पर्स पनि रहेको छ र कृपया तपाईँहरू बस्दा बस्दै खुट्टा पनि गलेको हुनसक्छ। अब तपाईँहरू चाहिँ म प्रश्न सोध्नेछु, त्यसको उत्तर तपाईँहरूले दिएर तपाईँहरू चाहिँ हाम्रो नजिक गिफ्ट ह्याम्पर लिन आउन सक्नुहुनेछ। सायद हाम्रो गिफ्ट ह्याम्पर्स पनि यहाँ रेडी हुँदैछ होला र म तपाईँलाई सबैजना तयार हुनुहुन्छ? नेपाल र इङ्ल्यान्डको खेल कस्तो लाग्यो अहिले चाहिँ? एलइडीको मजा लिइरहनु भएको छ? हामीलाई यो माहौल बनाइदिने एक्सट्रिमको लागि एकचोटि सबैजनाले हल्ला गरिदिनु। तपाईँहरूको लागि म पहिलो प्रश्न राख्न चाहन्छु। थोरै पछाडि गइदिनु होला, थोरै पछाडि। तपाईँहरूले जसले पहिला हात उठाउनु भयो उहाँलाई म अगाडि बोलाउनेछु र माइकमै त्यसको उत्तर चाहिँ तपाईँहरूले दिन सक्नुहुन्छ। अझै थोरै तपाईँहरू 5 स्टेप पछाडि गइदिनु भयो भने अझै सहज हुन्थ्यो। 5 स्टेप चाहिँ तपाईँहरू पछाडि गइदिनु होला। र आज हामीले नेपाल र इङ्ल्यान्डको यो खेल हेरिरहेको छौँ। यो कुन देशमा प्रश्न सकिएको छैन। यो खेल कुन देशमा, कुन सिटीमा र कुन स्कुलमा?
Well, use the pace again. Again, it is lovely batting.
First from Parallel, now from Irene. Even the English fans watching what a shot!
Ground, let alone being within 2 hits of beating England on the first time ever getting to beat them. It was 8 they needed 2 years ago against South Africa. It's 10 today. This ball, for me, it's got to go to the boundary.
And Harry Brook has decided that it may well go to fine leg because Jofra Archer's been dropped back up. Now there's a gap over the skipper's head at long off. So you'd think he's going to have to bowl full and at the leg stump, which is what he does, and that is great work from Sam Curran, bowling to your field. Excellent catch going forward. Now then, wickets beginning to fall. It is the skipper that's played so well. It's Phil Salt in the deep. And England just regained a little bit of control.
Yeah, camera heads prevailing at the moment. Sam Curran made the breakthrough. The big partnership. The other contributor. Their parts absolutely devastating. Phil Salt running in, taking a good low catch, so just checking it.
Harry Brook, he's talking to his ball every single ball. Jofra Archer's coming across, left-hander on strike, so we've got an extra cover, a deep extra cover. No one at third man, long on, long off. Deep mid-wicket, deep square. There's plenty of gaps for ones and twos, but they're looking for the boundary. 10 from 7. To delivery.
Far west of Nepal, out in Sunapashim, where the game is a religion, it's an obsession. It's where the vast majority of cricketers come from in Nepal, and they fly their way up to Kathmandu to live and work as professional cricketers. In 18 games before today, his best ever 39. If he can send this one over the road. Sure, I agree. I think you've got to run the single. I'll tell you why, because it creates a 4 giving you the super over. Now it's all or nothing. Now it's maximum or bust. You've got to hit this for 6, otherwise it's a chase in vain. Maybe if you run the 1, you can think about the second if there's a fumble. They turn it down, and it is all on one man's shoulders. It's now all about Lokesh Bam. Can he find a way to get Sam Curran over the rope?
Well, surely he's going to go full and straight at the Yorker, at the leg stump. What a game we've had. Are we going to have a last ball thriller? Are we going to have a 6 to finish things off? Sam Curran has been outstanding in the previous 5 deliveries. England breathe again. They were tested, immense pressure. Great credit to Nepal, who will look back at this as a missed opportunity, but they shouldn't really. They've been absolutely terrific, as has Sam Curran under pressure. England all smiles, but they've been tested. Can they hold their nerve here? I think of yesterday's game, Scotland, Netherlands, USA, got and it is down to Lokesh to try and locate the boundary. They are 1 hit away. Excellent again from Sam Curran. He does turn it down. He probably had no choice, Owen Morgan.
Yeah, well, we just mentioned that off air. I think it's a
advanced technology. Samrika, silk reach from Persian.
Extreme energy drink. खोजौँ शुद्ध रोजन मुटु चाहिन्छ मुटु
I'm going to go Curran then what?
Yeah, good from Sam Curran. I was impressed by Harry Brook's decision to go for Sam Curran, is that he gets Lokesh off strike, only concedes a single, get the new batter on strike.
Should just be one. They'll run hard, they'll push Harry Brook, who does well.
Doesn't will have to bowl it again. Third wide of the over for Luke Wood. The plan is clear, the execution not so.
This right here, this is what this expanded T20 World Cup is all about. 2 years ago we went to 20 teams, we went to 4 groups of 5 with a main draw. There was shocks, USA beat Pakistan, Canada beat Ireland in New York, but this could be right up there with the biggest shocks in the history of the game. Nepal have come so close before. Can they close it out? They've got all the momentum.
We'll check. Crucial part of the game. Controlled. Elbow hits the ground first. For me, it's good. Knocks out.
Not out!
Yeah, no doubt. Gone. Huge wicket in this run chase.
England were exactly the same score. 177 for 6 at this point. 19.3. It could not be any closer. Will Jacks with runs right at the end. Oh, Joss, what are you thinking? Last ball went for 6 from Will Jacks. Great drama. 8 from 3.
What you're being introduced to here is classic trademark vintage Nepalese cricket. They're known as the cardiac kids for a reason. They will send your heart palpitation up and down and again.
Jofra's back up, Harry Brook is back out. Change of tactic from Sam Curran. Whipped across on the leg side, but again the length is good, will be 2 more.
They've won 3, they might all mix up, but I think they'll be okay with 2. It's all happening out there. Desperation from both sides.
What a match we have had. Absolutely extraordinary, going right down to the wire. Will Jacks sprinting in, just lands in front of him. More importantly, from England's point of view,